Hello YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be taking a look at Ashe. As always, we'll be going through the items, the runes, a list of all the skills that she offers, and I'll have a full gameplay to show you all at the end as well. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll be doing a lot more champion guides on this channel, especially Zyra Khan when they come out on Friday. First off, let's take a look at the items. First off, we have Blade of the Ruin King. With Ashe, she has a lot of crowd control in her kit, and this adds to that as well. With the Blade of Ruin King, at the moment, it's probably one of the strongest AD carry items at the moment with what it offers. Blade of Ruin King offers a lot of attack damage, a lot of attack speed, and especially adds that physical vamp to your kit as well. Being able to lifesteal is super important to staying alive. Blade of Ruin King also helps with chasing down enemies with Ashe as well. Her auto attacks automatically slow enemies when she attacks, and obviously if she hits 3 attacks or deals 3 abilities on the same target, it will steal 25% of their movement speed and give you that 25% as well. So it helps her chase down enemies because you have the slow from your auto attacks and you'll have the stealing movement speed from the Blade of the Ruin King. Next up we have Runes Hurricane. Works very well with her kit. As I said before, her auto attacks slow down enemies, and this spreads the slows. So if you're auto attacking someone and there's 2 other enemies nearby, the slow will spread to the other enemies because of the 2 additional attacks that Runes Hurricane has to offer. Next up with the boots is what I found is that Quicksilver is really important on AD carries that don't have a lot of mobility. Especially with Ashe, she has no real dashes or anything to really save her. So being able to have that Quicksilver in her kit, if she does get stunned, if she does get slowed, is super important. But you can also go for stasis effect as well, which is this one, the stasis enchant. It's really good if someone like Olaf is trying to jump onto you, trying to kill you. You can use the status effect and it will actually delay the Olaf to trying to kill you, or will probably move onto another target whilst you're in status. Another option for the boots as well, if you feel like you're against a heavy AD comp or a heavy AP comp that have a lot of crowd control, you can also go for ninja tabbies for that extra armor, or mercury treads for the extra magic resist. The good thing about mercury treads as well is that it also has tenacity, which reduces the duration of stuns, slows, taunts, fears, silences, blinds, and immobilizes by 35%, which also is really important again for AD carries that don't have a lot of mobility. Again, as always, for the next 3 items, these can be changed depending on the standpoint of the game and depending on what you want. We have the Infinity Edge in there for the extra damage and the extra crit rate. We have the Mortal Reminder, again, for the more attack damage, the armor penetration, and to be able to reduce the healing of our enemies. And Phantom Dancer as our last item to be able to get that bit of protection for ourselves. So if we go below that 35% health point, we can get that little bit of extra shield that helps us survive in the team fights. Now, as you notice in this build does not have Guardian Angel. You can put Guardian Angel in with your kit. You can build it at pretty much any point after you get your Blade of the Ruin King, your Runes Hurricane, and your Boots upgrade. Them 3 items are your core components for Ashe. Like I said, afterwards you can switch your Guardian Angel out for Infinity Edge if you want to. As I said, you can be really flexible with this, and you can build what you feel like is strong at the point of the game, because some games there might be enemies with a lot of armor, so you have to go for Mortal Reminder really early. Sometimes they might have a full squishy team. They might have a team that are not building any armor at all, so you don't need to buy Mortal Reminder at all. You can switch out Mortal Reminder for Infinity Edge, and you can just go for a full damage build. For the runes, as always, we've gone for Conqueror. Conqueror is just a much better rune to go than anything else on Ashe. Her attack speed is quite strong, especially with her first ability, and you can get your Conqueror stacks quite quickly to get that extra bit of damage. Again, we've gone for Gathering Storm. Ashe is a more scaling AD carry, so in the mid game and the late game, especially when she gets that 2 items, the Blade of Ruin King and the Runes Hurricane, she becomes a lot stronger. So being able to keep gradually getting that extra AD over every 2 minutes. Now, recently with Hunter Titan, I've actually liked it a bit more than Spirit Walker. With Hunter Titan, you gain 20 max health, and every unique champion takedown, so that's kill or assist, it grants an extra 20 max health, and also you gain 4% tenacity. And as always, for the last rune, we've gone for Sweet Tooth, being able to heal in lane for a lot more and being able to get that little bit of extra free gold in there. And then for the spells, we've gone for Flash and Heal. That's it for the items, runes, and spells. Let's go on to the abilities. First up for Ashe, we have her passive, which is Frost Shot. Attacks and damaging abilities slow targets by 15% for 2 seconds. Attacks against enemies slowed by Frost Shot deal an extra 35% bonus damage. Ashe's critical strikes do not deal extra damage. Instead, they increase Frost Shot slow to 30%, decaying over time. Now, when you auto-attack champions, you'll see there's a little frost or a little ice symbol around the enemies, and that's how you know that they are slowed. And if you keep attacking, if they are slowed, as you can tell, it deals that little bit of extra damage. As I said before with her build, Runa's Hurricane is a really cool item on Ashe. As you can see here, when I auto-attack, the Runa's Hurricane spreads to the other targets. You can get multiple slows off on the whole team with her passive. Next up, we have Ashe's first ability, which is Ranger's Focus. It has a passive and an active side to it. The passive is stores 2 focus while Ranger's Focus is not active. Attacks grant an additional stack of focus up to 6, and then stacks fall off 1 at a time. Now this is really important because this determines how many attacks you can get off with your first ability. If you activate the ability at 2 stacks, you'll only be able to use the ability twice. But if you wait until you get your full 6 stacks, then that's when the full damage potential happens for Ashe. And for the active, for the next 6 seconds, attacks consume a stack of focus to fire with 25% increased attack speed and barrage the target with a flurry of arrows for 115% damage. So as I said, if you look at the first ability in the bottom right hand corner, you can see that it always starts off at 2 stacks. If you activate the ability now, you only get to attack twice, and then the ability goes on cooldown. So it's really important to stack up your first ability with a few auto attacks before activating it. As you can see here, if I auto attack a few times, the number rises, and when it goes to 6 stacks, you can see that it actually changes. The color of the icon turns orange, has a little fire around it, and the symbol of the passive changes. And when you activate it now, it will happen for the next 6 attacks or the next 6 seconds. So again, you have to get your full damage output off on Ashe. So sometimes it's not always great to use your first ability and keep using it over and over again. It's always good to make sure you have the full stacks or the full potential before using it, so then you can get the full damage output for a longer period of time. Next up for Ashe, we have Volley. Fires 5 arrows in a cone, dealing a little bit of physical damage. Enemies block multiple arrows but take damage once. And Volleys applies the critical slow effect from Frostbolt, the passive. Now, as you can see here, when you level up the ability first, you can see that it's quite a small cone. When you use it, you can see that the enemies will block the cone. But as you level up the ability, the cone will get bigger. Once you level up the Volley again, the cone gets bigger, and it keeps getting bigger every single time you level it up. There you go. So that's the max level of Volley. So you can see that the Volley gets even bigger and even more arrows are being shot. So as it says, if an enemy is in front of you when you shoot Volley, the arrow will stop at the first enemy. So just make sure that you're positioning Volley right during team fights. Make sure that you're getting the full output, because as you can see, the champion can block volleys behind it. So you kind of want to make sure you're in a position that you can hit multiple people at the same time to get that passive slow off. Next up for Ashe, we have her third ability, which is Hawk Shot. It fires a hawk spirit that can travel across the map and briefly reveals an area until the flight is over. You can also recast the Hawk Shot. Explodes a Hawk Shot, granting vision of the area around it for 5 seconds. Units caught in the initial explosion are revealed for 3 seconds. As you can see with the ability, you can use it across the whole map. This ability is actually really helpful. It's a lot more helpful than what people think. The best way to utilize this is if you're in lane, say you're in top lane with your support, and say for example you're not really too sure where the jungler is. The best way to use the Hawk Shot is to fire it at the buff. So the red buff, the enemy's red buff, and the enemy's blue buff. When you cast the Hawk Shot, as it says, it reveals the whole area and you can tap it again. And as you can see, there's a little picture next to your minimap which shows the area off. You can also find this at any jungle camps as well, but like I said, this is the best way to use the hawk shot. Use it to see where the jungler is or what camps have been destroyed, so you can kind of work out if the jungler is top side or if the jungler is bot side. You can also use this towards Dragon and Baron, which is the best way to use this ability. And last off for Ashe, we have her ultimate ability, which is Enchanted Crystal Arrow. This works a little bit differently to the PC version and has a quite a unique effect to it. But as always, it just launches a crystal arrow of ice that stuns the first champion hit, dealing a little bit of magic damage to all nearby enemies. The stun lasts between 1.5 to 3.5 seconds, increasing with the distance of the arrow's flight. Now, the unique thing about Wild Rift Ashe is that you can actually recast this ability, and recasting the ability, you can hold and drag to steer the arrow's flight path. The arrow could only deviate from its original launch angle by a fixed amount. Tap the cancel button to stop steering. And also another thing to note is that Ashe can still move whilst the arrow's flight is being controlled, but will automatically stop steering if she's struck by any sort of crowd control. As you can probably tell with this ultimate, again, it's another global ability that you can use across the whole map. You can just use it as normal, just tap the ability and then carry on as you are. But as I said, the unique thing about Wild Rift is you can actually recast and steer the ability. So when you use the ability, you can actually hold it and you can steer it. So you can actually angle it and pretty much steer it to wherever you want to. But again, it has to follow the Ashe's flight path. So depending on where you activate the ultimate, you can only really go left and right. You can't steer and go back on yourself, if that makes sense. But again, you can use the Ashe ultimate normally. You can just press the ultimate and start moving. And in the picture-in-picture, you'll see what champion gets stunned and how it impacts the team fight. When leveling up Ashe for the first ability, you want to grab the volley for the laning phase to be able to poke down your enemies a little bit and to grant that slow from your passive. It's really, really good if you're chasing down enemies or if you're getting chased. You can use it to slow the enemies down to help you out, and you can also use it for a little bit of poke damage. As you level up, the second ability you want to grab is the first ability. It allows you to stack the first ability straight away to try and get up to 6 stacks as fast as possible to get that big massive damage output. Then as you level up, you want to make sure that you're maxing the second ability. It allows the volley to increase in size as you saw earlier and fires more arrows. After leveling up your second ability, you want to level up your first ability. Again, getting that little bit of extra damage and a little bit less cooldown reduction. And lastly, you want to go for the third ability. The third ability is not really that important. And at level 1 with the third ability, it has a very, very long cooldown. So just make sure you use it at the right time and you're not wasting it. That's it for today's guide on Ashe. Enjoy the gameplay that I'm about to show you. It's from my stream yesterday. If you want to check out my stream, the link will be down in the description. We'll be doing a giveaway on there very, very soon because we just reached 1,000 followers. Thank you all for tuning in to the guide, and I'll see you all very soon.
On my way. I dream of the day after the tribes are united.
Good, how about you? How is ranked going? We're just on our Smurf at the moment. We're just chilling on our Smurf. My main account is Diamond 198 LP at the moment. So 1 game away, and we will be in the promos.
Avarosa, guide me. On my way.
Wait, they have an Ori support? Huh? Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Danger.
What is my Blitzcrank doing? Oh, he's insane, actually. Oh, God. Wait, Annie's coming top? Fiesta top lane? Oh, my God! Hit the hook! Don't need to. Okay. Oh, he hits the hook anyway! Oh, okay, Annie. This Annie's a big brainer. Holy moly. That flash double stun there was insane. EUNE, never mind. You can play with other people from other servers. EUNE, EU West. Pretty sure it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it does not matter. Because the On-World Rift is a global server. It's not just one server. It's a global one. Let's back off here. That's a pretty pog play, to be fair. That Annie made a pretty pog play. Yes, global? Yeah, I thought so. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Zachary. Sorry, I didn't realise you joined the stream. My mistake. Welcome back to the stream, I should say. Recognise that name from yesterday. How are you doing? You can play with every region? Yeah, I thought so. I thought that was the case. I just wasn't 100% too sure.
Let's see how close they can get.
It's a fiesta top. It's a fiesta top. I hate Hells. Can we report Hells, please? Any report button for Hells? He just came in, slammed his axe on the Ori, and stole my kill. Any reporters? Any reporters in chat? Gank, bro? He says gank, bro. Ah, CBA. I CBA chat. I want to get Hell's banned. Anyone want to help me try and get Hell's banned? Okay, we're hitting hooks today. We're hitting hooks. Alright, bro. Chill. Chill. We have no minions. Hells. Chill. And I have no mana actually as well. Oh no. What's happening here, lads? What is happening here, lads? Lads! Oh no. What is happening this game? It's a fiesta! Okay, he's back. Oh! Auto attack to slow him down. Don't worry, I got you. Hibbers? Okay, maybe not. What a fiesta, chat! What is happening? That is cool. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's really, really good. That's global servers. What do we got this game? AP. Okay, we are going some Merc Treads this game. Whoops, I did not mean to buy that. Let's go. Let's get it. Come and get it. Using my third ability there to look at the buffs. So the blue buff is up at the moment, so he's probably going to bot side. Actually, I think his red buff's up as well, so that doesn't actually make any difference. Welcome to gold, where you see 40. What? See 40 to 38 kills. Wait, why'd you put a high amount before a low amount? Are you okay, Toka? Are you okay, bro? Oh, bro, Blitz, chill. Bro, chill! Hello there, my name is Ashe. I auto-attack you to death. I take your... Oh! No, I didn't want to take your heal. Reported I had a nap with your stream on and you woke me up for being loud. Is that really my fault? Or is that technically your fault for having a nap? I'm just saying. That doesn't sound like a me problem. I miss my ulti. I actually suck at League of Legends. Oh no, I actually suck. I actually suck. I am actually so bad at the game. I blame Hells for baiting me there. Hells baited me. Hells actually baited me. If 40 kills your team, 38 kills their team. Oh, okay. Aramis the broadcaster? It's fine. It will come back in 30 seconds. You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ishak Bass, welcome to stream. Thank you for the follow. My hair is a mess today, chat. Anyone do haircuts? Anyone want to do my haircut? Be very much appreciated if anyone could do my haircut. Because my hair looks like I've been in lockdown for 12 years. I've only been locked down since... oh, when did I go in? When did I go into lockdown, actually? Or when did I start to go on furlough? Was... Oh, no. That's not good. Elise in top again? Are you fucking for... Bro, Lee Sin, get out my lane! This game hates me. This game actually hates me. This game actually hates me.
Top turret is under attack. Ally slain.
I suck.
Top turret is under attack.
I actually suck.
Top turret is under attack.
I actually suck.
First turret destroyed.
Right, chat. If you want to see some pro gameplay, make sure to head over to my YouTube channel, where you actually will see some pro gameplay, some Diamond 1 gameplay. Except for this game, when I'm just inting my arse off. Head over to YouTube. Hashtag plug. Hashtag I'm a good gamer. Or if you want to just join the Discord, you can join the Discord as well. Join the Discord, be a bunch of fun. See you all there. Maybe have a chit chat. Oh, bro. You really want to do this, Vayne? Bro, Vayne, you really want to do this? Like, fucking... Bro, what is happening in this game? No way. Get fucked. Actually get fucked. Oh! Okay, maybe not. Okay. Okay, no one heard that. Bro, they're getting everything right now. Oh, I just stole the... Go, Blitzcrank, go, go, go! He is dead, mate. See ya. See ya! I'm gonna try Nessus in my own game now. Oh no, Kia. Don't do it yourself.
On my way.
Oh. Predicted arrow, by the way. Planned. Oh my god, the Blitzcrank hook. Oh no, it's doomed, chat. It's actually doomed. Chat, they're actually all 1 HP. Oh, my dead. Why am I playing like a boomer at the moment? Why am I playing like I'm just so bad at video games? What is wrong with me at the moment? Lee Sin just loves me. Lee Sin just keeps ganking me over and over again.
On my way.
Lee Sin actually loves me. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate everything about it. Yeah.
Under attack. Enemy killing spree. Enemy rampage. Double kill. Middle turret is under attack. Enemy is dominating. Turret lost.
Thanks.
Double kill. You have slain an enemy. Shut down.
Thanks, I guess.
I don't miss. There will be peace in the Trailwood. I will for you.
On my way.
Fight quickly.
Let's go back.
Retreat.
Oh no, what's happening top lane? Is Annie dead? Oh, Annie Pog?
On my way.
No Annie Pog this game.
Enemy slain.
Let's go for... We really need to get Executioners actually for the Mundo healing. Which is kind of important. Ahri is OP. Ahri's pretty fun. Ahri's pretty good. I do agree.
On my way.
Focus.
Oh, what is happening here?
On my way.
My arrows fly.
Enemy slain.
Let's see how close they can get.
I'm ready to get jumped on by a Lee Sin again. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to get jumped on by a Lee Sin.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Oh, shoot.
Enemy is legendary.
We will unite the Freljord.
See you later, buddy.
Enemy slain.
Fight quickly.
Engage.
Not
On my
forgive.
See you later, buddy.
On my way.
Must press on.
We got this. We got this. Finally done with the homework. Hey, Kiki, welcome back.
Is legendary.
Fight quickly.
Double kill. Enemy is legendary. Engage. Bottom turret under attack. Bottom turret is under attack. On my way. Turret lost. On my
What is happening in this game, chat?
We will unite the
Anyone know what's happening in this game? Honestly, I haven't got Scooby-Doo. This game is a fiesta.
on my way.
Let's go.
On my way.
Seek peace, but bring the tools of war.
The
Let's go PD last item. Who needs GA? Am I right, chat? Who needs GA?
Attack the dragon.
Oh, nice. Something happened mid here? Maybe not. I can ulti mids.
On my way. Group. Attack.
Fuck it, I'm going in. Go! Easy hook! We got him, boys! Wait, do we?
Unite the Freljord.
Killing spree. You are on a killing spree. Shut down.
QSSOP! Come here, Mundo! Alright. Well, that was actually pretty clean. You like the downtown Ashe Road there, guys? Little downtown.
Team has slain the dragon. Enemy turret destroyed.
Fight quickly.
Retreat. On my way.
Swiftly now.
Easy clapperinos, chat. Easy clapperinos. Let's go.
But bring the tools of war. Clan
Easy
Orc
clapperinos.
On my way. On my way.
is the will of Avarosa. My aim is steady.
On my way.
Right, we're full build now, chat. We are full build.
In the Freljord.
We got the cannon. Could be huge. Let's go, let's go. Woo! Godlike. Let's go. GG's. End the game. Big massive Ashe ulti again. Ashe can be good, as you can see. Especially with her ulti as well. Her ulti is very, very good in terms of utility. Very, very nice game. GG, boys. Easy clap.